You are now tuned in to the Brown Roses and Friends Saturday afternoon talk show. Viewing and listening discretion is advised. But if you're still here, listen at your own risk.
Man, it must be Halloween because here come the spooks.
You have African American rappers saying N-word this and N-word that, but a Caucasian can't.
So say it.
Say what?
Say the word you want to say.
I'm not saying that I want to say it. I'm just saying that I can't.
Sure you can. Say it. Say it right now. I will say it with you.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Are you saying I'm stealing?
The man didn't say you was stealing beer. Now come on over here and sit down and shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up, Benny. I would tell you to kiss my ass too, but you probably can't find it, you blind motherfucker.
You got candy?
Yeah! I do that right now!
Time to get correctly.
We don't got no goddamn band. We don't need to fucking practice, Randy. We don't need a shit-ass manager neither. You motherfuckers. Y'all just a bunch of losers.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am.
Yeah, we back. We have a room full this Saturday afternoon, and we're going to have a lot of things to talk about today, especially an experiment that me and my brother and Papa had when we went out for his birthday, and we're going to talk about that. But first, we're going to do like we always do. Bruh, how was your week?
It was good, man. I'm going to start this show off right and try not to correct my brother on what he just said, but it was a good week.
Yeah, I said experiment and not experience. Yeah, I fucked that all up, but it's cool. Papa, how was your week?
Oh, man, had a great week, man. You know, coming out that birthday weekend, you know, had a great week. You know, everything was going right, you know. Glad to see 28, and we here.
Yeah, you know what, bro? I am gonna say experiment because
It was an experiment.
It was an experiment because it wasn't no experience because we didn't sign up for that experience. But like I said, we gonna definitely talk about
We
that.
signed up for it, but we didn't know the experience or experiment.
Well, I
was gonna be that way.
I didn't plan on getting fairy dust blown in my face, but we're gonna talk about that later. We got a newcomer to the studio, man. First of all, let me turn the music down, man, because this brother here, man, is somebody that I met when I first started working at the current employment that I have now, and he taught me a few things on how to stack and all that good stuff, man. And he didn't think I was gonna make it. He told me straight up, I don't think you're gonna make it. You're probably gonna quit. And he wasn't very encouraging, but I'm still there. And
God
and I just want to.
old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can go. You can talk, brother.
I know. I was letting you finish with the lies. I'm listening.
But first, brother, how was your week?
My week was lovely. You know, I went to Florida. I just came back from vacation. So.
Oh yeah, okay, all
That was
right.
Florida, man. That's like my retirement place.
it is
Hey, I enjoyed myself. It was cold as hell, but you know, I enjoyed myself.
Cold?
Yeah, it was cold
Yeah,
down there.
yeah, Florida
As
get
hell.
cold,
I
dog.
was talking to Quincy.
Like, God damn, dog, you don't know your... My bad, you don't
I
know
never
the
been to
environment.
Florida.
Stupid.
Hey, that was my first time going too.
Where'd you go?
I said, what part of Florida?
Is it called
Oh,
Jacksonville?
Okay,
yeah,
yeah, hey,
yeah,
Jacksonville's nice.
And then I went to Orlando, and then I went to Miami as well. I went to the strip club.
You didn't go to Tampa though?
Nah, I was with my cousin.
Tampa's got the best strip clubs.
Tampa just got the baddest.
I didn't know
baddest one,
they-
Period.
I didn't know at the strip club down there they can't take
if
their
you
clothes
went to
off.
Orlando, If you went to Orlando,
there.
Tampa was right
Nigga,
there.
that's not even an hour.
Well, y'all
away.
messing with this brother said. He said they couldn't take their clothes off.
Yeah, like I guess they only can take the top part off.
right,
You know,
you
like
had
in
to
the
go to
South,
Tampa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
they
Say like
butt ass
Nashville.
naked. But I guess up there, like certain parts of clothing have to stay on.
said where?
That's what I learned.
Well, it's after a certain hour too. They got to put their clothes back on a certain hour.
You said where?
must be a lot of married strippers.
Yeah. Yeah, in the strip
That's my
club.
wife, goddammit.
I think
Give her 20.
62.
Like where? Like where you?
Orlando.
Orlando. You said they couldn't take their top off.
You know, they took their top off, but they didn't like get butt ass.
Yeah, they couldn't take their
Oh
bottoms
yeah,
off.
yeah.
I was like, damn, bro. Well, let me go back to my
Well,
phone.
we definitely gonna talk a little bit about that as well. But first, we got to welcome a guest who's no longer a guest. He's basically family because he can come anytime he wants to. And like we say, if we have you on the show and we invite you back, you're definitely family because there's a lot of people that's been on the show and we haven't invited them back, except with the exception of the one brother that came over here when I got sick.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I just wanted to let him know, brother, you're welcome to come back. I had a bad day because I was sick. I was
Hold on,
messed
time
up.
out. Let's talk. Let's introduce Sean first. I mean,
Yeah,
Sean,
let me. Sean, how was your week?
I wish my week was like Quincy's. Hell,
Hey,
shit, yes. I went down to Houston and I didn't do what I was anticipating on doing. I ended up getting scammed damn near $1,000 on my account. So
Damn.
I gotta.
Well, you was back in America?
Hold on, you got scammed. Hold on, whoa, that's serious. What happened?
Oh, they were just unauthorized transactions type shit, so I had to cut that trip short. I was gonna go to San Francisco, the Bay Area, and all that, so I had to cut that shit short, double back. I just got through doing a client earlier, just before we came, and so I don't play when it comes to money, man. I like cushion.
Yeah. Right.
So, I ain't got no cushion. Send me home. Let me double back.
Yeah, I definitely.
I already filed that claim. They're gonna get back with me.
Oh, okay, bet.
Yeah.
All right.
Now let's go back to Will saying he was sick. Will, you wasn't sick. You did something irresponsible that morning that made you not feel good. That's two different things. Like you didn't just have a cold, my guy. That was your fault. Remember you ate that bacon sandwich?
Yeah, I fucked my blood pressure up earlier that morning, man, which gave me a really fucked up headache, man, and I couldn't do the show. I mean, I was just messed up, man, and I was trying to say shit and I couldn't get because when your blood pressure get high, you sound stupid as fuck. Like I was not completing sentences, all kind of stuff. So go ahead.
Let me ask you this: where you get that sandwich from? It sound weird, but where you get the sandwich from?
Actually, it was this barbecue place right up the street.
Okay. A restaurant. Okay. Yeah. I remember Kevin. He done gave me a sandwich from Publix, and he microwaved that motherfucker. I was like, "Why'd you microwave it?" But I was hungry at work, and I was sick from head to toe, headache, bones aching.
God damn!
I ain't
You gotta stay away from them sandwiches.
Hey man, like bacon to do it. And I love bacon.
You do?
Bacon is, dude. Bacon is, dude. Come on now.
I can live without it now.
You know what I gotta do? I gotta stay off TikTok. I'm gonna kill myself for real.
That's the news.
Man, yeah, I'm gonna kill myself, man. Trying to make everything I see on TikTok. I'm gonna fuck around and kill myself, man.
Shit, I'm gonna kill myself too.
So what is you doing?
I'm cooking everything.
You cooking
everything?
everything?
Everything I fucking
Oh, you
see.
cooking all the bad shit.
Man, everything I see on my
Obviously.
TV, I'm cooking everything on TikTok.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
I don't
You don't see the recipes?
Uh-uh.
Man, I guess you ain't following the right people. But anyway, my news feed, I see all the recipes and all that shit, man.
Papa be looking at that fat people shit.
I do.
Like the
I do.
donuts and
Yeah.
shit that
Oh.
I knew he'd be looking at that shit.
Cause you do too.
I see it.
Now let's go back to Quincy because he went down to Florida and I feel like he got cheated. Because he went to a topless strip club and basically he didn't get to the right ones, which were yeah, you can just turn that down. Don't worry about it. You can't. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take care of that for you. But he went to a strip club and they didn't get completely nude. Is that correct?
Was you at a titty bar though? Like, oh, you thought you was at a strip club? You know?
No, I was at the strip club,
Okay.
but I do not remember the name of it because shit, we was there for like what, an hour and a half and we dipped because the person I was with was a DJ, so he had a DJ.
He did what?
He was DJing, so he was just in and out.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. When you go to a strip club, cause back in the day, we had strip clubs here in Nashville. And yeah, Papa, you was too young.
I wouldn't even hear it.
Actually, all y'all were too young. Yeah,
y'all was here. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all keep saying that like it was like right there, like we missed it. Like
I can
it was
imagine.
right there.
all y'all were too young.
I
Because,
seen some Polaroids.
If you check a shoe boxes in your dad's closet, I'm pretty sure you see some things that used to happen in these strip clubs that were unimaginable.
Uncle Luke.
Man, you meet niggas in there that real gangsters in that motherfucker. And you best friends with them niggas in there. While them hoes shaking it. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody getting in the fight or nothing.
No.
Underground.
Just looking at ass,
And it's in
throwing money.
Nashville.
Yeah.
They had a club called the Mirage.
Oh.
Y'all see, y'all love talking about the Mirage.
Because the Mirage was one of the greatest fucking strip clubs I've ever been to in my life. To this day, hands down, it is the best strip club I've actually been to. It used to be located on Dickinson Road.
Oh, damn.
Really?
Yes, it used to be located on Dickinson Road. You drive by it every time you pass up and down Dickinson Road, wouldn't even know it.
Wouldn't even know it.
So many young men.
Did it look nice outside? Or like outside?
No.
He had Mirage written right on the front.
So many.
But you had to park in the back. You know what I'm saying?
That club alone has been the home of so many young teenagers using their virginity, because all it cost was about $40.
Yeah, damn.
Cheap.
And
That
it
40 ain't
was,
never went nowhere.
look here, I don't give a fuck who's watching this show. You can judge me all you want. Like I said before, when you young and you ain't had sex, you make dumb decisions about sex.
Yeah, that 40 came with a premium package.
A purpose.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I used to get $20 every week for the whole week for lunch at school, right? I went without eating for 2 months at school, nigga. I didn't eat for 2 months. And I had just got my license and everything, man, and I knew I had to be home by 11:30. Now, if you're a youngster and you got a curfew at 11:30, you get to the club about 10, you got to move fast.
You got to get in and get out.
Yeah,
Dollar lap dances come at 12 o'clock. I wasn't able to stay for that.
Oh, you see, you big baller.
I came in there with the money in hand,
And malnourished.
and I said, I heard about the $40 deal y'all got. Can I please experience that?
You got straight to the point.
Straight to the point. And the good thing about it is, and I didn't know this at the time because I was green, as they say. I was green, and you know, as a kid, and I'm probably incriminating myself. I don't give a fuck. As a kid, I walked in there, and I didn't know these old men with derbies on was pimps. I didn't know that because I'm a suburb kid. Okay, I grew up in a suburb. The only thing I knew about the hood was gangster movies. Okay.
New Jack City.
New Jack City, boys.
all we had to go by.
That's all we had to go by. That's all we knew. And when you see a man in the corner, he not tip his head like that and point like that, hey, it's gonna be a good night for you. And I remember this young lady. I gave her the money, and she took me to VIP. And that's why I became a man.
Damn. You lost your virginity to a hoe?
No.
No, I didn't lose my virginity to a hoe. I lost my virginity to some. That's a whole different story.
That's a whole different story.
But when I went to that VIP lounge.
Oh, that's when you became a man. Okay.
Because
you fucking a grown woman. Yeah.
Look here. And like I said, viewers, don't judge me. We've all done shit in our past, and you know, this, like I said, this was a long time ago. I was still a teenager, but when you go from your first experience to your first experience,
it's like that. When you at that age and you fucking with an older woman, it's like that roller coaster ride to give you that gut feeling down here. I need that shit again in my life. I need that little feeling where it make my shit drop like right here, and I'm looking at her like.
I know exactly what that nigga
Come on, it ain't been that damn. Man,
Hey,
you feeling spacious in this motherfucker.
Man, you like, oh shit.
Man.
Outside you trying to be cool and tough.
Yeah.
But on the inside, you like, oh shit.
Everywhere in the corner of your peripheral go like black, like shaded. And you just focus on that. Man.
I want to ask you a question though, Will, since we still in the beginning of the show. Mm-hmm. How did you lose your virginity, big dog? Since we want to walk around that topic, you know what I'm saying?
You reeling that fish in.
Well, you know, I never shy away from a question.
Yeah,
I never shy away from a question. Big dog. I was in the 6th grade.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Are you a hoe, big dog?
I am not a hoe. I am not a whore.
You said the 6th grade?
Yes, it was the 6th grade.
What was I doing in 6th grade?
Yeah, we was trying to get it in.
Why?
Him and Maurice.
No, what the fuck?
No, I'm saying. They went together to see some girls. Because I wanted to go, and they made me stay back.
Yeah.
Why? Because they didn't have nobody else. There wasn't no other girl.
Yeah, we walked.
Plus, he talking about 6th grade. Nigga, you know what grade I was in? When he was in the 6th?
So we was walking. We went over these girls' house. They parents wasn't home.
Why it sound like about to get bad?
I just realized what I said.
Yeah.
Sound like shit finna go left.
Wait, like shit.
Real
So we walked over these girls' house, and it's funny because they follow me on social media. So
Oh shit.
but we walked over there, and the parents wasn't at home. So Reese, he took his girl, and they went in another room. I went in the back bedroom. I had no idea at all what the fuck I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how shit worked. I didn't know anything. Didn't even know how to put the condom on, none of that shit.
Cause was you watching porn in 6th grade, though?
I mean, you was, but I mean,
You was coloring, huh?
I wasn't watching porn in 6th grade.
I'm gonna tell you like this: the porn we watched back in the day, they didn't put condoms on.
Oh shit!
They did. That was old school shit.
I was watching them too. I ain't gonna lie, that was
I
my
recommend a porn without condom because I don't want to see him putting it on. I just want, I don't get the action, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get to
You
the
want to see everything.
He want the step by
my
step.
my guy want demonstration. He just want demonstration.
If I'm a virgin, nigga, come on, dog, show me something.
The fuck you want? What you want? The words at the bottom with a bouncy ball? What the fuck do you want?
Man, the school busted that motherfucker. Man.
Yeah, hey, you know how females talk about your ass. You don't give a fuck if you are a virgin. They finna talk about
Like
your
I said,
ass.
I didn't know what I was doing, and it was a fucked up experience. It was, and I think it happened. I'm pretty sure it happened, but I wasn't sure. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it was my first time, so I didn't know. You know, but I'll tell you one thing. It wasn't like it was at the Mirage.
Goddamn $40.
And I don't know what it is, man. It's just something about paying for it made it better.
I mean,
It's a thrill.
It's legit.
Yeah,
am I the only nigga in the room that's scared to pay for pussy?
I ain't never paid for no pussy.
I mean, like, actually, no. So when I mean pay for pussy, we all got the
talking about cash
yeah,
up front,
like
okay.
cash. I'm handing cash to a female for sex. I am terrified.
Is that wrong?
It's not wrong. No, it's not wrong at all. I don't blame any nigga that pay for pussy. I don't judge him.
How would you feel if a female paid you for
like the motherfucking man?
Hell yeah, bitch, we going out to eat.
Hey, we had this conversation already.
But nah, I feel dirty. I'm sorry, y'all. You not finna give me $40 like I'm some this ran through dick hole. Like, nah, dog. Like, come on, dog. Yeah.
So you would feel bad if a female gave you $40 after you fuck?
$40? Come on, y'all. I feel bad, dog.
I'd be humble. Like, hey, you know what? That's gas.
They can't even do it. They can't even cut my hair, dog. They can't even cut my hair.
I'm with Pop. You're going to have to give me more than $40. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna sell my shit.
Daddy.
I ain't gonna sell my shit.
If that's all you can afford, I understand.
These bitches be wanting 8 racks. The fuck I'm gonna do with $40? You damn right I'm gonna go bougie on your ass.
Sean, you ain't gonna pull the covers up and be
You
devastated.
take me for some shit. All that. What?
You got to come off, man.
If I wasn't expecting
Yeah,
that,
come
then
on.
you give me $40. I mean, shit. I mean, well, okay. I'll tell you this. Well, how much does the Xbox game cost? Like
Shit, like
$79.
$60. No cheaper than 60.
Yeah. Round it off to 70.
Yeah,
right.
right. 70.
All right, well,
Gold edition 100.
Yeah, go ahead and make it. Yeah, go ahead. Well, make it an even 80, and we good.
Unless you're getting mad in a 2K, they got that $99 on.
So basically, so hold on. So basically,
You less than $100.
That's what I say. Hold on. So if she buy you a new video game, you good then?
I'm just saying, man. That's
what you saying.
You trying to get the game and some VC points, right?
And that VC expensive.
That's what I'm saying, dog. She
Hey.
got to come up off something,
I'm
man.
trying to pay electricity and mortgage.
Bottom line is, like,
Tell 'em.
I mean, let's be honest, man. You know, if somebody just upright says, all right, look, I'm going to lay it down. Here's the money. Let's go ahead and knock this out. 'Cause I don't feel like going to a movie, and I don't feel like going out to get nothing to eat. I ate before I got here. If you, I'm just being honest, man. Like, this day and age, niggas got shit to do.
$40 is cool, Will, if you got a bunch of them lined up and you just knocking them off in a row, which is going to add up.
Now
But
you
talking
now-
about one night
if-
stand,
if-
$40. Nah, nigga.
Well, if you got a bunch of them lined up, that is one. You a hoe.
Where
That's
the
it.
fuck did the $40 come from?
You a hoe
Who started
anyway.
this shit?
You did.
No. What I'm saying, like, in the world, like, who was the first nigga to give a bitch $40? They
Man,
were like, hey,
40 was a
pussy.
lot of money back in the day.
Pussy is not $40 from here on out. Like, pussy $40.
In the 80s and 90s, $40 was a lot of money.
You know,
I don't know. You pull that shit now, you gonna get cussed out.
Gas, look at it. Gas was 89 cents, nigga.
but you know what? 70s
Niggas was for them, they take $2.
You know what? 70s niggas were disrespectful with it too. They be like, yeah, bitch, I laid the $70. I laid the bread on the table, bitch.
Ooh.
You know, I mean, that's how they used to talk.
Hell
Damn.
yeah, them 70 movies I used to watch with my uncle. Nigga named Sweetback.
Why is this nigga named Sweetback?
Hey, you don't want to watch that one. That was explicit.
Hey, I'm scared of a nigga named Sweetback off the rip. I'm scared of him and his hoes. They know some shit.
That nigga was a pimp in that movie.
Them niggas know some
He
shit.
started young.
God damn.
He started
Sweetback.
young from an older lady.
Yeah, man, but they used to be harsh, man.
I ain't even thought about that though. The 70s nigga was created by an older lady. When you think about it, A 70s niggas didn't come out and just be hardcore like that. A woman
All
made them
pimps are
hardcore.
created by cougars.
Yeah.
That's how Sweetback was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Explain.
Because they're more experienced and they put it on a young nigga, man, it fuck his mind up. You know what I'm saying? You stay in that age group, man, you get the same kind of sex, man. Some inexperienced ass sex. You just jumping in that motherfucker and she just laying there hollering. An older woman, she gonna put it on you.
Let's be honest. A pimp got the game from a woman. That's where he got the game from, to make these younger girls listen and follow what he say. He got it from an older woman. She taught that nigga the game. He went out there and taught these young hoes the game, and then now they following him.
Right.
A cougar, a cougar created a pimp. I agree with that. A cougar created a pimp, man.
Well, I guess you got a point there.
Yeah, man. Hey,
I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm not a pimp, nor do I know any. So I don't know how that shit goes down.
Hey, you know what? I don't know no pimps, like a real pimp. Yeah, I ain't never met a pimp. Yeah, would you have a conversation with a pimp?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Just for the hell of it. Just to see how experienced that nigga is.
I just want to know how you be corrupting them bitches, man. Just make them go out there on the street, because that's a dangerous job.
Because you get a sponge that ain't been wet yet.
Damn,
So
nigga.
Damn, pimp.
Sean,
Metaphorically
technically,
speaking.
Sean has the vocabulary of a pimp.
Yeah.
He got the whole
The way he
demeanor of a pimp.
articulates his sentences and the stories that he tells, he has the pimp art form
And
down
he got
pat.
the soft voice.
Yeah,
Hey, but see, that's why I brought my player Quincy J. He got the pimp name, Quincy J.
Hey, Sean, say it for us. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
He just made 5 girls take their clothes off and start going to the
Nah, I ain't got no.
That's right, but Lil Bit got he actually is right though. How can you look at a bitch and be like, hey bitch, go out there, suck some dick and bring me the money back?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
come on,
I had to
dog.
scratch my head.
That's just a bitch that don't know how to make good decisions.
Bitch ain't got no more.
None.
Her mama was not in her life at all.
Boy, daddy.
Man,
But when you
shit to
think
the
about it,
world.
it's just convincing of lifestyle. I'm just saying, like, you get somebody who's just starting off and you just tell them how you can change their life, they gonna be easily convinced.
Usually get like former crackheads. They start off with them.
I don't,
You know what
God
I'm saying? They do
damn,
anything for
man.
money.
What niggas going out fucking crackheads?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who was giving these
That's how
crackheads
you
money
see on
on
the street,
This
though.
shit crazy.
You don't get to a good prostitute unless you go to Las Vegas or something. Like. They had motherfucking prostitutes here in Nashville.
That's disgusting.
And them motherfuckers were nasty.
That's disgusting. I can't fuck with a Nashville prostitute.
Oh man,
Jesus.
Dickinson Road used to be covered with them.
Hey, I heard that for real. I heard Dixon Road was
Dixon
where all
Road,
the hoes
but before we got the Titans here, like they had sex stores, they had
Dickinson
strip
Road
clubs.
was the road.
You can tell just
yeah,
by
it was-
looking at it.
man,
I mean,
oh,
it wasn't called Dickinson Road for nothing. It was, hey,
The old hotels over there and shit.
dude, Dickinson Road, they had a place over there called Private Fantasy.
Oh, Lord.
Right down the street from Mirage.
Private Fantasy.
was cuz.
If you ever seen what's that Rush Hour when they walk in and they have all those females.
Yeah.
Well, Private Fantasy didn't have that many females, but when you walk in,
You had some
a
options.
group of them will come out.
I'm gonna be honest with you too. If you like the size I am now, that wasn't gonna work because it was a little bit ass hallway. They all had to stand in.
God damn.
So if I went now, nigga, ain't nobody fitting down that hallway.
Like, you had a side gallop down that motherfucker.
Why was the building so small?
Cause nigga, it was a small ass
I
building.
think they used it for like a was it Tochino car lot?
Yeah, it's a Tochino car lot now.
God damn.
But you would go in and the prices would be right there on the wall. And this sounds so bad.
You
But
got too much experience.
Man,
I
you
ain't the
been
only
there.
one. Nigga, I was. Hey, we was venturing up
I
down
went there
there
on graduation.
every week.
No, graduation.
But you would go in there and they would come out and the cool thing about Private Fantasy is you liable to see some bitches you go to high school with in there. I know I did. But
Where's
that
the
money
workforce, man? What is going on down here in Nashville?
Nashville had a very colorful past, I will say. And then you all grew up, and, you know, now we all church-going folk. Shout out to Mount Zion.
I
knew it was coming. I knew Mount Zion was coming.
Duck my head.
Hey, you know what? We'll get back to this later, man. I want to go ahead and jump into this experience we had at Papa's birthday.
Yeah. Happy belated, by the way.
Appreciate it,
Happy
man.
belated,
Appreciate
man.
y'all, man.
Now, we got this text message from,
Can't say.
yeah. Well, we got this text message, and basically it was saying, hey, we want to surprise Papa for his birthday. We going to go out. So we was like, cool, for dinner. That's what it said. We was going to dinner. So I'm going to dinner. I'm cool. But, you know, when I go to a restaurant, I like to make sure I got my gun with me. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I do. So we go out, and it's off of Buchanan. I've never been to Willie B's.
I ain't never been either, nigga.
Don't know the place. My hole in the wall, just know they got food. Looked up the website, said they had food, had expensive food. It was like, well, shit, you know.
Nice restaurant.
Nice restaurant. I get to Willie B's, or I actually get there where we got to park, and I notice it's not a parking lot. And we had to park in the hood, so I really gonna carry my gun because, you know, we get there at some wee hours.
Technically, it's not the hood no
I'm
more.
saying it look like the hood, but I mean, it might be.
Well,
Bunch of
we-
white people out there
yeah,
now.
Yeah.
So I'll start walking closer and closer to Willie B's, and I noticed the music was getting louder. I look across the street and I see Minerva, so I was like, well, that's the club, but the music is coming from Willie B's. As I get closer, I look inside and I see the normal thing that you see when you know it's gonna be some shit. Bunch of females with the glasses in the air saying, hey, yeah. And I was like, okay, so I know I'm not gonna be able to get in the building with this thing on my hip. So I let the security guard know, hey, I need to go back to the car because what I got on me, you're not gonna let me in there with this. So normally when you tell security some shit like that, they probably won't let you in at all. But this guy, for some reason, went back to my car, came back, really didn't even search me when I came in. That was a problem because I don't like going anywhere where they don't search.
Right.
And apparently this guy is really not good at his job.
Low security. Huh?
And it's not like the security that I work with and what we used to do because we made sure that people were safe. This motherfucker was the only one working there, and I'm not shitting on people's establishment, but need to upgrade security. We get in there. Now, first of all, I'm not going to shit on anybody's establishment. For people that like going to places like that, hey, by all means, do you. But I'm not supposed to be eating lamb chops. That cost $33 fucking dollars.
He mad about the fucking lamb chops.
Listening to Yo Gotti.
For one, lamb chops shouldn't come with a side of fries.
And that was on the menu.
I don't know what fucking kind of, when I looked at the menu, it had like Philly cheese, steak, egg rolls, and like some nice shit, some shit I wanted to try.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We get there, it was 5 things on the menu. All of them came with fries. We ordered shit. I didn't even get no fries. I'm like, okay, this shit, and I paid $18 for my chicken tenders.
Damn.
With no fries.
Damn.
$33 for the lamb chops that were fried. And it was about
Them motherfuckers small as shit,
yeah,
man. Them motherfuckers small as hell.
In other words, this place is not made for people with common sense. Period.
I had a good time though. We had a good time.
Yeah.
Had a good time, man.
Yeah,
Or older folks.
That's what it like. This how I knew.
If you over 12, do not.
Damn. But this how I knew we were gonna have a good night. Will came in there with a Kango hat on. I was like, it's gonna be a good night. Will got a Kango hat on.
You know how I am.
Yeah.
I be telling Will, I said, man, I can't wait till my Kango fade.
But we walked in, like I said, and like I said, I'm not shitting on the establishment, man. It's just not for me. I don't go to places like that no more.
Just say what it is, Will. You don't go to hood niggas activity. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't even a hood nigga place. That was like
you right.
a thought chick
Palace.
But see, okay, so let's compare it from the shit you done been to back in the day compared to what we got now. Like a lot of shit that's around here is just highway robbery.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It really is.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You legit going into a 534 square foot establishment, paying for $40-$50 for this food, and you can't even sit down in most of them.
Hey, let's talk about the real corporate. I don't know. We can't shit on people's establishments like that, but
We paid $71 for that shit, and I had to sit in a motherfucking preschool chair all night.
And you see what I mean?
$81
You was at the
is what I
bar?
paid.
Huh?
You was at the bar?
nah, it was at the table.
It was at the table.
Yeah, it was at the
I
table.
paid
That
$81
shit should have
fucking
been
dollars.
somebody's preschool.
Hey, shout out to my brother though. That nigga spent $600.
I
Ain't no
paid,
shout
I
out.
like how
I'm
you try to make the
sorry.
light out of this situation.
I'm
Nigga
sorry.
spent
I don't
$600,
give a fuck what he spent. I know I
Nigga
spent
spent-
$81 fucking dollars.
Hey, you did spend,
Hey,
but
hey,
them were they good though?
What could you get for $81 back in the day?
Shit, good night, huh?
$81
Right.
back in the day.
Hey,
I
are
done
you
told you what
said-
40 will get you.
Are you filling up your,
Right.
Hey, Will, are you filling up your tank though with that $80? Or how long you gonna be out at night with $81 back in the day? How long you gonna be out?
Man, you be out all night.
Nigga, $81, nigga, I'm traveling.
You traveling? Oh, damn.
He said, and they coming with me.
What the fuck is you talking about?
How was the hotels expensive back then?
I don't know.
No.
I never stayed all night.
I put this in my downtime.
Yeah.
You know, when I went in a relationship, you know, it's kind of short. You know, because there's no big dad don't stay single. No. But in my downtime, I would used to go buy hotel rooms and leave them motherfuckers in like less than an hour.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Because it was cheap, nigga.
How cheap was a hotel, nigga? God
About
damn.
$27 tops.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it nice?
It's a hotel you go fuck in. I mean,
Oh,
I ain't
you was a
tryna-
motel,
ain't
nigga.
No,
It's a
no, it wasn't a
motel.
motel.
It was a real hotel?
Real hotel.
Oh, shit, nigga.
Back in the day, nigga, the shit wasn't expensive.
Convenience.
God damn.
Shit didn't get expensive till these dumbass rappers started buying expensive ass shit and everybody started flocking to us, so they jacked the prices up.
Hey.
Take it back to the t-shirt and khakis.
Cause let's say what FUBU used to be expensive. Everybody don't know that FUBU used to be expensive though.
Yeah.
FUBU used to be expensive.
I
Reebok
didn't
too.
ever buy expensive shit though.
Lugs.
Yeah, I say nigga, all that shit used to be expensive as fuck at one point. Now that shit in Walmart.
I don't think
for
that
$20.
was expensive. What I bought was Nikes.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
And Tim's.
And ones was expensive.
Yeah, and ones was expensive. Yeah,
It's a lot of expensive shit that's in Walmart now.
It's
Facts.
crazy.
Because I remember when starter coats were in Walmart.
Right. Yeah.
That fucked me up because I know
Nah, it's
niggas that used to get shot over that shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, shout out to Champion. Champion was in Walmart for a long time.
Champion.
Oh, yeah, they jacked
Champion.
When I
Champion
seen
up.
that,
Hey.
I had a Charlotte Hornets starter's jacket,
Yeah.
light blue, and I didn't even like them, and I don't know where I got that jacket from. To this day, I think I stole it.
Oh, yeah. Starter jackets, boy. You need that
It's
shit.
in my
man.
locker, I took it. I don't never remember nobody buying it from me, and I wore that bitch.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard starter jackets back then was the shit though. Like them motherfuckers nice.
Starter jackets, man. If you had a starter jacket back in the
That
day,
motherfucker used to fit on me like these sleeves right here.
like I'm gonna tell you, starter jackets were like people would get those motherfuckers. They would take the little what's those little you would squish it down and stick the shoestring thing through it. You know
I don't know
what
what
I'm
you're talking about, dog.
It was like a
Oh,
little.
little thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know what you call them, but they like plastic, and you push them down, and you pull the shoestring.
You talking about
through
the black things? Little
Yeah,
black
when you
things?
pull your straws,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the-
yeah,
to make it
yeah,
tight, and then
Yeah.
you click it,
Well,
and then
like
keep it tight.
people would take those and they would like get they would get a whole lot of them in different colors and put them on it.
yeah, make a necklace
I
out
mean,
of it.
they used to do all kind of shit with starter stuff back then, man. And like I said, man, people were taking starter stuff, man, and they were like they was really hurting people over that shit, possibly killing them and robbing them.
A
For that.
starter jacket, my
Nigga,
nigga?
starter coats and shoes, nigga, motherfuckers were getting fucked up over that shit.
Yeah.
How much that shit cost back in the day?
Too damn much. Well, I don't know. It didn't cost too much, but man, like, dude, it was just
Like I said, that starter jacket probably cost $59 to $99.
Yeah.
Therefore, back then,
That was
that's a lot of money. $100 back in the day was a lot of money.
But see, the same used starter jacket that any of you motherfuckers wearing now is in these vintage clothing stores for the same motherfucking price. Motherfuckers got
Shit,
stains
even more
still
now.
right there. Just because it's starter.
Yeah,
Hey,
you can't get no stains out of
Papa.
them clothes back in the day.
your girl Tamitra Gordon. She had a Bulls.
I was talking about. Shit, a bull star. You still got that jacket?
Hey, shout out to All Person, man. He said $81. That's why he always packs his own food when he goes to the club.
Damn. That nigga said he got fries in his pocket at the club.
We got the Lunchable home.
Hey, he would. Hey, security was bullshit, so he could have went in.
That nigga got a Lunchable in his pocket at the club. God damn.
You know, and like I said, they when we went to Willie B's, man, they was having a great time in there. Nobody got into an argument. They were actually having a good time in there. You know, it's just a different crowd, and I'm not shitting on the place. It's just not my scene. You know, it's not for me. So
I'm shitting on it.
God damn.
I mean, motherfuckers, if they go and they go pay for it, then that's on them.
Hey, no, I'm saying like nowadays, man, DJs ain't mixing well. DJs ain't shit.
Now he playing some old school.
I'm
some
just
old
saying
school
they had
raps.
sororities in there practicing.
Nah, nigga, that was their Founders Day, dog. It was their Founders Day.
Oh, y'all
That's
wasn't
what I was
on
in-
Founders Day? Oh, yeah, it was a takeover.
Oh yeah,
that was that's what.
Yeah,
my
I had to
birthday.
say.
My birthday always on Founders Day. Them AKAs. That's
Oh,
what-
yeah, that was a
so yeah,
takeover
was in
then.
there,
That was
yeah.
their club.
Yeah, you
Nah,
should.
they wasn't in there practicing.
You
Nigga. They
should
was
have
in there
thought deep about that
strolling.
They was strolling.
Boy,
It was their found. You know they were gonna show out on their day.
I mean, you know, motherfuckers was in there strolling, hitting motherfuckers' chairs. I'm trying to eat my lamb chops and shit, and they bumping into me and shit.
Hey, Will said this little girl hit me. I saw I was gonna be a problem.
and we was actually cool, man. We didn't stay long.
Nah.
We ate, said hey. Here's the problem.
Somebody got turned up though.
Oh, y'all crunk, dog. My birthday.
Somebody got turned up, man. Papa, your brothers came out. Your brother
Yeah,
came
my
out,
brother came out,
and he
yeah.
brought his friends with him.
Yeah.
And y'all got turned up together.
Yeah, man, it was a good time, man.
Let it go.
Good time. Yeah, let it go, Will. Here you go.
And
we had a good time, Will.
yeah, we did. We definitely had a good time.
Just the last part you about to say, Will, just drop it and leave it alone, dog. Just leave it alone.
Sometimes you just do too much.
Here's the thing.
You can't drop it.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I have no problem with people turning up. You can turn up all you want. But when you're smoking hookah, keep that shit on your side. Don't start blowing that shit because it was almost an issue. I don't like smoke in my face.
You eating?
Well, I was already done
He's
eating. And I don't know if it was due to the fact that this person had an alternative lifestyle or whatnot, but I don't want anything in your mouth coming in invading my space.
But Will, when you smoke a hookah, though, you blow it straight. Now you know it's just.
I don't
hookah,
want
dog.
anything that's been in your mouth to invade my space. Now I'm already uncomfortable because you keep trying to lean
She
in.
said lamb chops at the
You
club.
keep leaning in, you know, and bruh, keep your shit over there, all right? My relations is with you, your brother, your sister, and that was it. That's where the shit stopped. This motherfucker sit right here. It's an issue.
I just wish you did like this.
That motherfucker would have touched me.
The guy he touched me. I was like, please make this night interesting.
You having a good time?
And that, my friend, would have been the end of the night.
I'm gonna put it to you this way. You know, skipping out past all that. You know what I'm saying? A restaurant, man, or a place like that, you go to it, you got motherfuckers sitting on the table with his feet on the table.
Yeah.
That shit just ain't right, man. You know, we sitting here paying all this money for this food. I don't want to turn around and a nigga getting crunk and he's standing on the table, a chick over there popping her ass, all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, it's too much, man.
I see y'all niggas left when it really got turned up. Motherfucker, some girl stood on the table. She started twerking. Her whole skirt went up, pussy just out. I was talking about.
See, I'm not supposed to see that while I'm eating lamb chops. That's just not.
So hey, hold on now. Let's go back. So you want to eat chicken wings in the strip club?
Nope. I don't eat nothing in the strip club.
Strip club got the best chicken wings I ever had in my life, big dog.
Fuck that. It's too much ass and pussy popping around that motherfucker.
Hey, strip clubs got the best chicken wings I ever had in my life. I went to Vegas and had some. I'm at the bar eating chicken wings and watching butt naked bitches walking around, throwing ones.
Vegas is a different
world.
situation. It's a different situation. When you go to Vegas, it's. I wouldn't eat at the Mirage. Let's just put it that way. Like,
I think that's what it is. I done been to strip clubs around here, and I know damn well I'm not eating in no strip club because I gotta wash my hands while I even touch my face.
You know,
Well, you know, prostitution legal in Vegas, so you know it's a little different. So while you eating wings, you got a bitch whispering prices in your ear, while another bitch you know twerking on
35.
No, now we in Vegas now. The
Vegas.
prices was up there.
Vegas.
Yeah, them Vegas, they gave us Vegas prices.
if a bitch say $35, she just got there.
In Vegas, if a bitch say 35, she gonna sound like just like you saying 35.
I'm scared. 35.
Hey, that was funny as
That
fuck.
brings me to my next question, though, y'all. When does prostitution stop? Like, what age should you start being a prostitute? Like, what age? What age should a woman start being a prostitute?
That's all.
I say 30.
30.
30.
Sucking dick is all this bitch knows. She can't stop at 30, dog.
She gotta stop
She
at 30.
can't stop at 30,
It's about
dog.
time for her to set her life straight after 30, nigga.
I feel you, but it don't work that way.
What'd you say? Don't say 40. God damn, nobody want no 40-year-old triple.
I don't want no,
But
I
if
don't want
they
no
out
40-year-old
there.
pussy, dog. I don't want no 40-year-old pussy, dog. Sorry. That motherfucker been ran through. She been out here at least 20 years now.
Yeah, she's a veteran.
Exactly.
Bet.
Big bet.
You got probably gotta take her to the vet to get her shot. Shit.
Did you hear what you just said?
Hey, we talking about prostitution.
Okay.
We talking about prostitutes, not regular people. We talking about prostitutes, dog. Cause you gotta put 20 years out here on these streets.
So what
That's
you
a
say?
hard life.
What age you say?
25? Like, bitch, you gotta stop being if you start at 20, at 25, you gotta stop being a prostitute.
Live your best
Usually
life.
start at 18 though.
Yeah, okay, yeah. If you start at 18, you gotta stop at 25, dog.
Look here. If that's what's providing for
And
you
then start
your
an
family,
OnlyFans.
Live your life. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't play no more. All right.
Bullshit,
Keep
Will.
playing.
Come on, Will.
Keep playing.
Come on.
Hey, yeah, we tell these players, these NFL players, they can keep on playing. Let these prostitutes do what they do. That's all they know.
Well, now it's OnlyFans and shit, so they good now.
Whatever
yeah,
the
'cause it
age
ain't
limit
prostitution.
is
They
in
put cameras
making-
in front of you.
Hey, what is the age limit in porn? Like, to me, she said a good thing. Whatever the age limit is in making porn.
Ask Pinky.
Stop.
Yeah,
Pinky
Pinky.
gonna keep fucking.
Hey.
Pinky smart though. She started a production company.
Yeah, I say yeah. Pinky was smarter than that. Prostitutes can't start their own pimping company. That just don't. I wouldn't. Well, would you follow a prostitute lead if you was
Pinky
a
was
young
pimping, though.
prostitute? Would you follow another prostitute lead? Like, bitch, I'll show you these ropes out here.
I don't know. I don't think I could be a prostitute. That's just something that I don't think I could do. I like to be good at what I do, but still, I just don't think that's something that I want to be able to come home and talk about my job. I do. I just want to be able to come home. Like, you can't go to your grandma's house and say, "Well, I sucked 4 dicks today, made $20."
God, why is she sucking so much dick for $20? Damn.
Hey, she just starting out, and she got to get a pimp most of the money.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
He gotta get his portion.
Out of 20, you giving him what, 5?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know about the fractions and all that.
I'm guessing, man. You gotta give
Yeah,
him
I
a
say, how
percentage.
do a pimp come up with his numbers? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Like, is he sitting there with a calculator or something like that? Just,
Everybody got to go.
Oh my god. Quote on that pussy.
God damn.
that is so
Is
sad.
is it like them bougie restaurants where all the waitresses got to share tips?
I guess so.
You know, just split up at the end?
So I guess his gratuity is whatever.
You got to get in when you fit in.
Oh my goodness, man! Look here, man. Prostitutes, just hey,
Be safe.
be safe.
Be safe.
If you're gonna do anything, be safe.
Be safe and
If you're gonna suck dick in the alley, be very safe. That's very dangerous.
cautious.
Now, moving on. We don't want to talk about prostitutes all day because they gotta live their life. But what I do want to talk about today, and we said this before we get on the air. We've all been in situations to where we've either said something harsh or something harsh was said to us during a breakup. And we've all had that one memorable moment where somebody said something that kind of stuck with you and it made you feel a certain type of way. Or we had that moment where you said something that kind of stuck with you and made you feel a certain type of way, even though you said it. What I want to ask you brothers today is, what is one situation or one memory that you have during a breakup that something so harsh was said that it kind of stuck with you and you still remember to this day?
I guess you're looking at me.
I was just asking. I'm asking.
I go first. Fuck it. I'd never forget this shit. 8th grade year. Stupid bitch. So y'all know Chris Brown, that Goodbye song?
Yeah.
This bitch could sing too, dog. She sung that whole song to me in the hallway and walked off.
Why
I could have choked that.
Hold
I don't
on.
know. I was young, dumb, and stupid.
Hold on.
I could have choked that bitch.
She sung that to you.
Yeah.
I thought you was
She
going
ain't dance
Nah.
with it or nothing. She
Shit,
just,
hey, if that bitch had started dancing, I would have broke her fucking jaw right there.
So,
Don't you got like 45 seconds to get to class or something?
Hey, man, nah, we had a few
About
minutes. Like, we been
six-
hallway
no more than
bullshit.
6 minutes.
Yeah, we been hallway bullshit, man.
But she sung it. Why?
She sung
why
that
Chris
whole
Brown?
goddamn-
She
I
ain't
don't
saying
know.
Keisha Cole, nothing else.
That motherfucker, and she hit all notes. I'm talking about she had the vocals for that shit.
So everybody heard it.
Everybody heard. They was all just around us too. And I'm
You
just
talking
like,
about it was never the right time.
Hey,
that shit
that
to you?
shit, hey, dog, all
See
that.
High School Musical, Joe.
Could have choked that hoe right there, dog.
I wouldn't have been mad about that. I would have laughed.
You'd have laughed?
Yeah.
Man, I was pissed the fuck off, dog. The rest of that whole year, dog, I was fucked up. I ain't want to talk to nobody the rest of the year. I couldn't wait to go to high school.
Mine called me another nigga name.
Oh, shit.
I knew it right then. Oh, this shit is over. Over the phone.
Oh.
Yeah, she called me another nigga name over the phone. I was like, okay.
I don't know. I got a mouthpiece on me, man. I be pissing these bitches off.
Yeah, me too.
I be pissing these bitches off, man. And I don't stoop low, but I'm gonna make you feel it. I can't even tell you what I exactly said.
Do you remember what you said? Man, you just harsh out here.
Yeah, I'm hard on her.
Well, I know what I said, and I kind of felt bad after I thought about it just a little bit when I was driving home.
Hold on, Will. You gotta look at the message.
What happened? Hold on.
When she told me her uncle fucks her better than... What the fuck?
Hey, what? Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Hold on, wait, what?
Nigga, I almost got choked. Read that shit.
This nigga wildin'.
What happened?
This nigga wildin'.
What he say? I can't see.
When she told me her uncle fucks her better, that stuck with me.
Good Lord.
Hey, sir.
Hey, the whole family need to go to jail. The whole fucking family need to go to fucking jail.
Everybody is under investigation.
Investigation. Set up your motherfucking fund for therapy. God damn.
Sex therapy.
That nigga still in therapy to this day. God
you
damn.
That is
He didn't
trauma.
lose. He didn't lose in that battle. Bitch, you are sick.
He didn't lose.
Nah, that nigga lost.
But
he lost that argument.
That's still bad.
No, he didn't lose that.
Bruh, she looked at you dead in your face, said, "Hey, nigga, that's what my uncle fuck better than you, bitch." Oh,
I'd have been like, oh,
Right. That's nasty, but damn.
Are you from Kentucky?
Shit.
God damn, brother.
Oh yeah, you shift the room with
I
that
done
one.
told the whole school then. Man, her uncle's fucking her. Y'all need to call her parents.
Hey, vindictive like a motherfucker. I'm telling you.
What do you say to that?
Nothing, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. That shit
Will,
really stick with you.
I'm laughing out loud. I'm sorry.
That shit got
You
me.
funny a nigga, dog. I couldn't. I've been like,
Okay,
bitch.
back then, yeah, I was like stupid. So I probably wouldn't have laughed out. I probably been hurt because I thought, I grew up in the 80s, so I thought love was love. But as I am now,
Yeah.
if you was to tell me some shit like that, I'm gonna make you look bad.
Oh yeah.
I wish I had the attitude I have now.
Oh, yeah.
Back then.
Damn, so I look bad.
Cause mine wouldn't have stood a chance at all. Should have called hell.
Bruh, when she told me that shit is wild. I wish we could highlight that nigga comment. That is wild.
I wish I knew the bitch.
I wonder if she okay. Like, did she go through therapy? Goddamn it.
I'm pretty sure she probably did.
That bitch hate family reunions, boy. You gotta look at that nigga eye to eye over the turkey.
Lock that nigga up.
Like, fuck you, Unc. I went up on your nephew.
Oh, that is disgusting.
God
She
damn.
might be married by now too. That mean her husband done been to the family reunion.
Shit, he gotta look at this nigga.
Her uncle probably dapping him up and everything. How is it, son? Damn.
You like that shit, she do, don't you? I told her that.
Oh shit. He don't say all that. He'll say it in his head.
That some bitch dollar. She sure can't suck a dick.
Hold on,
ain't
this nigga was 60.
Ah, that nigga dead now.
Oh, that nigga got worms.
That nigga said he got worse.
Got worms. Damn, Unc was.
now I'm not gonna.
We're not gonna laugh at your pain, brother.
Because you
He's not in pain. He didn't lose.
Nah, back then he was in pain,
Well,
nigga.
the fact that you're arguing with the bitch now, let it go. Let it go.
Let her go.
Now, I got a problem. If the motherfucker's 60 and he fucking better than you, something's wrong.
I think you keep that bitch and make her a prostitute. You gonna pimp that hoe out.
Hey, now, Will, you talking about something now. If he's 60 years old and dude said he was in high school, that's a problem. You should have more stamina than that nigga.
But he ain't had no experience.
Then again,
Yeah.
that 60-year-old motherfucker could have been eating booty and eating pussy. You know, we wasn't doing shit like that in high school.
Nigga, we ain't doing shit like that now.
Right.
Yeah, ain't doing shit like that now.
That shit's wild.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That's super nasty.
I thought Gordon, Tamir Gordon had a
Demetria
Gordon had some fucked up lifestyle, but god damn.
For now, I'm just say Miss Gordon.
Yeah, Miss Gordon, I can't. Her first name be fucking me up.
Jesus.
You spitting all on me.
Boy, I tell you,
I
man.
ain't spit on you, nigga. Fuck you.
You know,
From Miss. God damn.
I'm finna have a stroke in this bitch. You know about that?
Yeah, I do. That's why I know you better stop me.
Bottom line, we have a lot of different people, all walks of life, to watch the show. So we're not going to judge anybody's lifestyle or who they dealt with in the past. All this
Damn
shit.
that, we judge that bitch. That bitch is sick. You fucking your own family, man. That's nasty, dude.
Not in Alabama.
The Kentucky folks right now watching. He don't know good loving.
Not at all.
They don't call us the blue glass state for nothing. What the fuck I got to do with glass?
He's stupid.
Oh shit! You know some people that in their culture they do that.
What culture?
They fuck their cousins and
Yeah,
stuff.
nigga, back in Roman time, they ain't doing that shit no more.
I said, nigga, what culture, nigga?
I'm telling you, man. There's some people that actually marry their cousins and stuff. Like
Is
overseas,
it to
they do
keep
that shit.
like the bloodline strong? Or some
Yeah,
dumb
they do that
like
shit. Yeah, they do that.
Oh, stupid
Them niggas
motherfuckers.
better be able to walk on water. I don't give a damn about the bloodline, nigga.
Man.
Could you fuck your cousin you grew up with, bro? That's sick.
No.
Come on, that is sick, dog.
Why would you even ask that question?
That's
No.
what I'm saying. Like over there, like how the fuck they do that over there? Cause I know they grow up together.
Oh my
Get the
god!
cringe.
Yeah, man, come on.
Ain't no way in fuck. Jesus.
Can't do that shit.
Well, you definitely left us with something here that and I hope you got counseling.
That's trauma.
He don't need it.
No, he need it, nigga.
What do you need it for? He ain't fucking.
That nigga
fuck
need
his
counseling, man.
uncle or auntie.
He still need counseling after that, dog. You just don't bounce back from shit like that being told in your face.
Yeah, I mean,
He's an adult now, so now he can look at it and be like, damn, that bitch was nasty.
Oh yeah.
But y'all say we look at that shit now that we older, but back then you didn't look at that shit like, damn, that bitch nasty. You would hurt like, damn, that bitch fucked her uncle.
I'm pretty sure back then, if he told anybody that story, they're gonna look at her like, oh my god, I cannot talk to this girl.
Look at her as a young sugar.
And just imagine y'all was fucking back in high school and you get told that, like you fucked after the uncle.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Y'all, that's like going over y'all head. You legit fuck. She probably fucked that motherfucker 2 nights before.
God.
And she tell y'all the next day after y'all fucked the night prior.
Probably wait for you at the house to come home. I'm knocking her ass down.
so now you go think about all the time she said, "Yeah, I'm just going to my uncle's house this weekend," and you didn't think nothing about it.
Come on, man. Come on.
Why do you keep picturing this? Her getting fucked in a cabinet, an old cabinet in the woods somewhere.
Why
Some
is
of
it
this
a
old
cabinet?
slave ass nigga.
Damn, dog.
Just sitting there in a rocking chair, waiting for that young pussy to come home.
Nah, this is sick.
That shit is wild, man.
Nah.
That nigga got a handkerchief and everything. This is nasty. Is he playing a banjo? What is he doing? I need to know everything. God damn, he can cut grass and build a roof and he fucking your girl. Lord have mercy. If you don't need counseling, you need an app. Shit.
Sanitize.
That nigga is scarred for life, dog.
Not him, the bitch.
Trauma.
Everybody in the situation is scarred,
He's
dog.
getting counseling now. He's speaking about it. This is probably the first time he said something.
Say that shit out loud. God damn.
So I got this question though. What's some shit you done said to a female, to a woman?
Hold the fuck on.
Oh shit.
It was hard.
To hate on the guy, he was a great governor. I fucking hate everybody.
Now
I
this
don't
nigga
know,
was-
man.
he's in the government.
Nah,
Nigga finna get a shot.
Nah, you just peeling layer by layer. Keep it where it's at.
Go ahead, Sean. What was you going to say?
Nah, I was finna ask, what's some shit you done said to a woman before where you put her on her shit and y'all arguing, but she came back later on and was like, you right.
Never.
I told a female once that I'm sure you're important, just not to me.
Oh my fucking god! Damn!
I like that.
Oh man,
That's aggressive. I like
nah, I like that one.
That was fucked up though. Like her
I
head
like
is
that one.
fucked up right now. She probably was thinking to herself like, God
That nigga
damn.
hit a 360.
Nah, but that was smooth though. Wasn't
That
like,
was.
He didn't drop like he didn't.
No,
Drop,
no.
he didn't drop
That
it. He-
that nigga started arguing after that.
You sound like Dickie right there. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Nah, your daddy came out of you right there.
That nigga said, you might have been important, just not to me.
Yeah, I told her flat out. I'm sure you're important, just not to me.
Did she cry?
Yeah.
I knew she cried. I knew she fucking cried.
Right in the car, dude.
Oh yeah, hell
Yeah,
she
she cried in that nigga face. That hurt.
I remember I told one of my exes, I was like, yeah, you just been on bullshit for a while. I bid you the last goodbye. I ain't happy, this and that, the third, woo. You know, woo going back and forth. Came back, click up together. And the whole time, and mind you, we've been going together for probably about like 3-4 years now. And if early part in the relationship, around like 2017, now it was told to me like last year, I believe. Motherfucker had a journal and diaries of all the accountability she took on her own self. And then she didn't tell me till like 4 years later. I'm like, bitch, so you put me through all that headache just to write it. I was like, man, fuck you, fuck your diary, fuck your journal. And I was like, man, the shit you put niggas through.
That shit fucked up.
You know what? And that I'm glad you said that, man, because motherfuckers will put niggas through shit and then come back and be like, you know what? And I hate those 3 words. You know what? You know, cause oh yeah, and well. Yeah. Because, like you said, we a lot of times you say it up front. You be like, look, just do, and they want to go all the way around, take the scenic route and everything, just to get to the point of what you was trying to say from the beginning.
Of course.
You don't like? I like them words. I like them words. Them 3 words. You know what? You know what? You were right. I like that. It make me feel good about myself. Like, yeah, I knew I was right. I knew I was right. Thank you for following my direction finally, stupid ass.
And you be saying to yourself, motherfucker.
I hate the argument, but fuck it.
Well, see, that's one thing about me. I don't like arguing.
Yeah,
I can't stand the whole arguing thing. When it comes to like relationships, I'm not finna argue. I'm just not. Yeah, I mean, if you feel that you got to argue, then guess what? I lost.
Why you not gonna argue though? Is because you get tongue tied, or is because you know you just can't win? Which one is it?
Well, it's not the fact that I can't win. I mean, I probably can, but you're right. If I get tongue tied or I say something, I slip up. Because I can't. You can't be perfect.
That is me. I be like,
I said,
fuck.
That's me. When I get tongue tied, nigga, you have lost, nigga.
And I don't want to do that.
And don't let her be childish. She says, stupid ass. And you feel less than a man. Oh, God.
Mine did that.
At that point, you
before.
walk away. You just walk away from like, you know what, you got it. Fuck
I
it.
just started laughing like, all right, you know what, you got me.
You sit here like a...
I don't want to give them the upper hand, so I'm not gonna do that because if I get tongue tied or stumble or something like that, yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm sorry. I got to keep it.
You gotta keep going. Nah, I'm done.
I got to keep it
So hold up. So,
Yeah, I got a mouthpiece on me, man.
so you argue?
Me?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, in school they always say, you know, excessive talking. You know, I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it going. I'm sorry. You ain't tired. I ain't tired.
See, I just.
But it's gonna come to an end, though. I take that. It's gonna come to an end because eventually, if I'm in the wrong, I'm gonna just like, you know what? I was fucked up. I ain't gonna never say, you was right now, motherfucker. I was fucked up. Nah, I can't give you that.
See, the type of stuff that, and I don't hit females. I don't. I don't put my hands on females or nothing like that. But that was one issue where I wouldn't talk. I wouldn't, they want to argue. They want to go and do all that kind of stuff. And I don't argue. I don't. So they was like, oh, you don't want to talk? You don't want to do this? I was like, no, I'm not finna talk about this. Yeah, you can be mad over there by yourself. I'm not finna do this. I'm good. So they was like, I remember sitting down, and in this apartment, they had bought their sofa. I don't want to say the other word because we don't say it right.
Yeah.
So they brought their sofa out of the storage and gave it to me because I didn't have one in my apartment. Mm-hmm. And they gave it to me. So I was sitting on it. And I was finna lay down, and they was like, well, get off it. That's mine. I was like, well, shit, fuck it. I just got, me. I took the pillow, took my cover, and laid down on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So I just laid down on the floor and just balled in front of the TV like that. Oh, you gonna be a smart ass? I said, well, you told me to get off of it, so I'm gonna sit down here on the floor. So I sit on the floor, my back turned. Man, this motherfucker took off and kicked me like I was a fucking kickball.
Damn.
and the shit slick hurt. So I'm saying, so I couldn't, you know, because it was one of those where it got me, and it kind of knocked the wind out of me a little bit, and I.
Or was you shocked you kicked you in the first place?
You had to
That's
take
when you get that tingling sensation from your midsection.
I want to whoop your ass, but I'm hurt.
You starting to feel like the static on the TV. Your whole body just went numb.
And I, you know, you try to say something, and I tried to get up, and when I tried to get up, and I
got up too fast,
and I had to take that breath.
Man,
I was like, this bitch done. I was so, and then she ran, locked herself in the room, called the police, all that.
Damn, she called the cops.
Yeah, called
she
police.
hit you.
Right, and it was my place. So the police showed up and all that kind of stuff, and they was trying to throw me out of my place and talking about somebody got to go to jail. I said, officer, I'm the victim here. You know. Well, sure, you're the victim. They all say that. I was like, who is they? I don't even know who the fuck they. I'm the victim. You know, and that's another thing. And I'm gonna say that right now. And this completely went left because I wasn't even trying to talk about this. But police, y'all gotta quit that shit. When females call the police, 9 times out of 10, these are the motherfucking abusers. All right, they hitting us. We ain't hitting them. They putting their hands on us. And I don't want to sound like a bitch right now. But you can't. Okay, cause look, man. And they be like, yeah, I can't believe he put his hands on her and all that. Man, sometimes we trying to restrain that shit. Do y'all know how crazy females are?
Especially when they mad.
When they mad, these motherfuckers will grab scissors, glass, and they will try to fuck you up. I saw a motherfucker on YouTube. No, he was on social media, Facebook. He locked himself in the car. His face was cut up and he was bleeding. And she was rushing the window, beating on the, and he pulled out his phone and said, "Look, this is what she's doing to me. Can somebody please help?" You know that motherfucker he got arrested.
Of course. Shit, and probably got laughed at on the internet.
And they motherfuckers think that shit's funny.
Yeah.
It's not funny, man. Like, dude, like seriously, that shit ain't funny. And we gotta quit looking at dudes as like making jokes out of them because the females getting the best of them. Whenever a female gets the best of a dude and she hits him and knocks him down, everybody's laughing like, no, keep the same goddamn energy for her ass when a motherfucking dude puts his hands on the female.
I do. I laugh.
Yeah, I'm laughing at this shit. If I see you hit a nigga, he haul off on your ass. Hey.
Equal rights.
Which is why I'm not mad at Dana White.
Not mad at all. Not mad at all. He smacked it, but he ain't had to hit her that hard. God
Man,
damn.
fuck, did she hit him
That
first?
nigga came from goddamn heaven on her ass, though.
She hit him first.
That nigga said, I do not apologize for hitting her. I apologize for coming out tonight.
That's exactly what he said. But you got to understand, man, you cannot put your hands on people and expect nothing to happen. You just can't do that. Motherfuckers ain't, they not, it's a reflex.
Right.
If a motherfucker put their hands on you and they catch you on the wrong day, ain't no telling what might happen. Mm-hmm. So the best thing to do is for everybody just keep their goddamn hands to themselves.
Yeah, we just had this conversation yesterday. Like, women can get online and persuade and convince any goddamn body. We get online and express our feelings, we get looked at as a bitch. That shit ain't gonna fly.
That's another thing.
It's hard.
That's another. You know, Sean, I'm glad you said that. Because if a dude gets on, like if a female, if she gets on there and talk about how hurt she is and somebody did such and such to her and she's crying and all that, she get about 1 million likes. Keep your head up, sister. God got
Support
you.
like a motherfucker.
Like, let a motherfucking dude.
Don't forget about the simp niggas.
The simp niggas tearing that post up.
He wasn't no good, no way, girl.
What's your cash at?
Right. They in the DM.
Hey,
quick.
Do not downplay Cash App.
Here you go, because he got $100 on his birthday.
Don't downplay Cash App, because I did some shit that females be doing, and the shit worked. I said, it's my birthday. Here's my Cash App. I was just bullshit.
I seen that shit. And when you came back, and I was just like, ooh, you skeezing thing. Ooh, you a modern day thing.
But the funny thing about it is, though, Sean, I told all these niggas, I said, I'm going to do the shit just to see what happens.
Man. I ignored the fuck out of it. I'm like, I ain't put no money in
I kept scrolling on every day. Man, fuck it, the nigga post. And he called talking about some, hey, share my post.
But see, y'all just like these other motherfuckers. See, that's what I'm talking about. We just got to talk about that. Motherfucking female do it. The motherfucker be supporting that shit.
I'm going past that shit, too. Fuck them.
Oh, I ain't mad at you. Get your dollar.
Nah, but
jealous.
I ain't either. Nah, but the shit was funny though, cause I didn't think motherfuckers was gonna do what they did, and they did.
Let me ask you this.
People fuck with you though, Will.
All right, so you put your cash out. Did you walk around all day on your birthday with the ribbon on your chest?
Nah, that's what you used to do before social media.
No, they still do it.
Shit,
They
they
still
still,
do that?
yeah, they still do it.
They still do that shit.
Have a little balloon and a damn band and some flowers.
Man,
I ain't been out in so long.
ain't no bigger than a goddamn $1 bill in that motherfucker pen though.
That's all you see first. That $1 bill.
Yeah, that $1 bill. Some nigga gave a $1 bill. That was the first one. She pinned that motherfucker so fast she couldn't wait.
Oh my goodness, man, fellas, it has been a day. It has been a day, and before we get out of here, I definitely want to talk. I want to talk to Quincy because this is his first time on the show, and I just want people to know who is Quincy. Because you've been on here, you didn't say a lot today, you know, because you kind of sit back and observe like you did, and kind of like you did when I first started the employment where I'm at now, when you told me I wasn't gonna make it. But I want people to know who is Quincy, man. So let the audience know who you are.
Well, you know, I'm originally from Arkansas,
What part?
Pine Bluff.
Pine. Oh yeah, I know all about Pine Bluff.
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
You been there? Yeah. I'm originally from Pine Bluff, you know. I moved to Nashville back in 2018. But I went to school. Well, I went to a trade college down here called Lincoln Tech. It was a auto diesel college. And you know, it was like survival of the fittest at that damn school because it was a lot of prejudiced folks. But you know, at the same time, I graduated in 2016. Then I moved back.
So hold on, you went to auto diesel college, so you know how to work on cars.
Yeah, but it's not my passion. It's not my passion. But, you know, yeah. I moved back to Arkansas, and then when I stayed up there, I was staying up there with my father. And then I said, man, I'm finna go back to Nashville. Because I really didn't get to, you know, actually enjoy Nashville because I was school, work. And I had a car note. And plus, how I looked at it, I was the oldest person in my class there because I was like, 21, 22. And, like, people was fresh out of high school there, so that's how that went. And then later on down the line, you know, I'm here. Today's working at the airport, been there 3 years. So it is what it is. And I enjoy myself, though. I like the airport. I really want to do something outside the airport, though, you know, start my own business.
What kind of business you want to start?
Flipping pallets, you know, have like a big warehouse, liquidation sales and all that, like wholesale pallets.
Yeah.
What made you choose Nashville out of every state though that you could have moved to?
Well, because my roommate, the roommate I had in college, you know, he was a humble dude. He was from New Orleans, and you know that's how me and him met. And you know, later on down the line when I moved, he said, man, if you ever want to come back to Nashville, man, just call me. Yo, houses, you know, my house is welcome to it. He kept his word, and I moved down there, and I stayed with him for damn near a year. Then I moved out, and I've been here ever since then. And now I'm thinking that I probably want to move out of Nashville, but you know, I'm looking to find a house, so and you know, probably flip a house as well, take out a loan. You know, first time, what did they say? The first time buyer's loan. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
I said Nashville was a state.
Well,
I just heard what made you move to Nashville.
Yeah.
Unless you said out of all states.
Yeah.
But motherfuckers know what you're talking about. Motherfuckers know what you're talking about.
I just be going, but you know, mostly all my family they in Texas. You know, I want to go to Texas as well.
Yeah, I mean,
like motherfucker. So you know.
Texas is nice.
Texas is nice.
Yeah.
Let me ask.
But everybody just go. There's a majority of people that go. There's other places out here. Like my father, he always told me, it's more than Arkansas. It's more than damn Texas. It's more than New Orleans, etc., etc.
Yeah, Nashville's a cool state though.
Yeah, it's cool. it is shit. It's cool when it want to be, you know. But you know, I enjoy Nashville. You know, I stay to myself, so you know, I get my feet wet off and on going out here in these streets.
I'm gonna ask you this: what is your type of woman? Like what do you look for? What is Quincy J like? Oh yeah, this bitch dope.
Listen up, ladies.
Like what do you look for? What she has to do to accommodate, please, and win you over?
Well, first of all, you're gonna have to have a sense of humor because if you don't, you're gonna lose interest in me, and I'm gonna lose interest in you because I'm naturally funny, And, you know, if you can't take a joke at the end of the day, that's the end of the day for your ass. So you're going to have to go and care about your business. But, you know, in other words, you know, you got to have potential on what you have with yourself within. Right. Like your emotions and, you know, your liking of things, like your goals. Your long-term goal and your short-term goal. But me, personally, it's the pros and cons of things. So, you know, if you come to me and I see a pro, you know, I'm not going to speak on it. Or a con, I'm not going to speak on it. But, you know, at the same time, it's what you show. It's what you show at the end of the day. Because your first impression is your last. My father always told me that. And, you know, what you present to me and what I present to you, it might not match. And if it don't match, you know, it just don't match. Carry on. But, you know, sometimes, like I tell some females, I'll be your friend before, you know, I walk down and try to be in a relationship with you. Because I mostly put every female in the friend zone for a reason. Because you're going to have to step out and, you know, tell me you like me. Because I don't do hints. I don't. And there's a lot of females that get pissed off by that.
Do you think that's an issue for today's world, man? Because a lot of people, they don't want to be friends. They want to jump straight into a relationship.
No, that's definitely a problem.
Yeah, that is a problem because what the more is it like where you go? Like you ain't told me nothing. We ain't sat down at the table together and put everything on there.
It's all about the aesthetics. People want the weddings, not the marriage. They want the lifestyle, the likes, to this, to that. They want the validation from other people. Like, you know, we had this conversation before, but you know, yeah, everybody too quick to get there, the destination.
And that's how it be sometimes, man. Because, you know, some people just be jumping out there for no reason. You know, it's love and it's lust. What are you doing it for?
I think some people just scared to be alone.
And I can
I
admit
think some
to
people
that.
just scared to be fucking alone.
Some people just got detachment issues.
And me, I can honestly say I have attachment issues. As a
I
man.
think some people just want to fucking make it honest.
Woo. Hey.
Still gonna call you a hoe at the end of the day, but
yeah.
I've been in a relationship for 21 years. I have no comment.
Oh, shit, come on, 70s, bro.
No,
70s nigga.
No, I have no comment to that.
Hey, but shout out to everybody who's in thriving relationships, especially the relationships that started off with $40.
And the chicken.
Hey, what the fuck would you tell your kids? Like, how did you and mommy meet? $40.
I'm like, shit, beneficial reasons.
Hey, I mean,
hoes get wifed.
Oh yeah,
I feel
Boy.
sorry for those.
Hey, hoes get wifed. Let's talk. Hoes get wifed.
They do get wife. I didn't seen them.
Yeah.
Hey.
Because sex is a big thing in a marriage, dog. Hoes
It
get
is.
wife.
It is. Sex
Don't
is
know
a
how-
big thing.
know how to
You know what I'm
cook.
saying?
Some niggas need a freak and a cook.
Hey,
I just can't see myself walking around with a hoe on my arm.
you gotta
that pride.
Yeah, you gotta be very prideful.
Would you get? Well, not you, but would you get with a hoe that came from a different city?
No. What if you don't know though? What if you don't know?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Shit,
Like
a
me,
hoe in your city.
I'm a risk taker. Fuck it.
This bird ain't been around here before.
Hey, just don't post that bitch on social media. That's about your, you know.
It be that one mutual follower. It be the only one.
Like, got your ass.
that motherfucker that you ain't talked to in years, man. He ain't commented on shit or nothing. They be like, hey, who do you know who that is?
Small world, man.
That shit gonna
It's a
take you
small
back.
world.
Man.
I done been there before.
That nigga start dropping shit off in your DMs about your girl.
They be like,
Nah, niggas wait till they catch you at a club or something. Niggas don't drop.
that's all you hear. All them pictures coming through.
Somebody, she said side chicks are winning. When the fuck did side chicks start winning?
I can see why she said that.
I know why, you know, because they keep their goddamn mouth closed.
Nah, not in this generation. Nah,
Some of 'em.
Yeah, these bitches out here ready to take. Can't wait to tell. These bitches ready to snitch.
Well, it's who you run
They
across.
win it because they give what they can and they do it without any repercussions done to their face. Anything.
Yeah, they gonna keep it very discreet.
These bitches is Batman, ain't they?
Goddamn Batman and Robin.
Hey, man.
Thief in the night.
Side chicks getting their bag. Man.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. A side chick paid for mine, you know, shit, my car note, and she got that from another nigga. I was like,
Now that's
oh.
dangerous, man. That's
I said, wow.
dang.
And here it is, you didn't want to talk about pimping.
Y'all put the spotlight on me.
It's not pimping, man. It's beneficial
shit.
reasons.
Modern day pimping.
You got your car note paid from a side.
Hey,
chick.
it's
From another nigga.
you know what people
By
tell me.
another nigga.
Females tell me I have a way of words when it comes to get what
Full
I
of
want. But I don't look at it like that because me personally, it's always be a joke in mine. So I can't see how the hell you see that's some pimping ass shit.
Run a
But
tag, bitch. Run a tag.
I'm sorry, man. Get your ass a suit. You a pimp. Get your ass one of them old ass suits. You a
Car note
pimp.
coming up, bitch.
I know you want to ride with me.
See, that's what's wrong with black people. We shouldn't call ourselves Negroes. We shouldn't call other black people
Bitch,
Negroes.
I'm the umbrella to your rain.
Hey, that's hard. Hey, that's hard.
Hey, that is fine.
That's hard to the motherfucker.
Hey, that might have to be your next caption or something. That
That's some J. Cole shit right there.
That's some hard shit right there.
Son to your side, bitch.
Look here, man. Females, if a nigga tell you some shit that rhymes, get the fuck away from here.
Oh shit! Hey, I
You
knew
gonna find yourself sucking dick in the alley.
For $40. You don't know how your life turned like this.
motherfucker talking in your ear like Bullhorn from Black Dynamite.
Yes, I think I'll take a side of that ass.
I'll fuck you anywhere from the sweet blue waters to the greenest grass.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you like this, man. Each his own.
Why do you keep saying
say
that,
that
dog?
every
Like,
show.
man,
I had to say it because I didn't say it all day today. But each his own. Do what you want to do.
no.
If you want to sell that pussy for $40, do it.
But don't try to be a wife. Don't try to be a wife if you trying to sell pussy. If you sell pussy, you have no, like, you can't talk about relationships. Like, no
I'm in a
relationship
bind,
advice.
Nate. I'm in a bind,
You
Nate.
selling pussy, you shouldn't be giving relationship advice. That don't go together.
Don't expect top tier princess treatment if you out here selling your shit.
And you got OnlyFans too. That shit ain't gonna
If
work.
you got any kind of like OnlyFans, new Twitter account or some shit like that, don't expect no motherfucking.
Yeah.
Don't
Damn,
get,
Cause Drew League seat tickets is way different from the regular NBA tickets, bitch. Stay in your bracket.
Hey, so hold up. The current Queen of England started as a side chick.
Yep.
Damn.
Cause in England, I think they married, like they picked a wife out and shit like that. So she was dude's side chick, and he fucked around, married her. They family disowned his ass and some. It's a whole bunch of shit. You know she black too.
Him and his brother got to fight.
Yeah, she black and everything. You know, cause she black.
Hey,
So now they got black blood all through England, and they pissed off about it and some more shit. You know.
Man,
Did they have a baby yet?
Yeah, they had a baby. They got 2 kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got 2 kids over there, I think.
I'm sitting here thinking on the backstory of Kamala Harris and Montel Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was one of his
Side chick.
Side chick, yeah. She always been a side chick. This is what she do. That's what she good at.
But what's the backstory?
What's her backstory?
How that shit can be out.
Shit,
That's
seven
another
niggas.
time. That's another
Yeah,
time.
we on with the man in the 90s though. You gotta realize that.
No, I know that.
Is this hello? Is this the dude talk show?
Yeah.
Host? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Montel Jordan.
Yeah,
Not Jordan.
I was about to say, like, huh?
It's Friday night. I was like, hold up, goddamn, man. No, he was fucking the VP. Shit.
That's a tall motherfucker. I met him. That's a tall motherfucker.
But hold up, so little short, bald headed.
He ain't short.
Well, no, I'm talking about the talk show host.
Yeah, he ain't short.
He ain't short.
I don't think he's short either. I mean, he ain't tall as
I
Montel
say,
Jordan, but
fuck's
like,
tall.
he ain't. I don't think he's short.
He got the VP. Yeah, okay, all right.
Not the current queen of England. The what's it called? The current. There ain't no current queen of England right now. I don't think this bitch dead.
Damn,
She just passed this.
Yeah,
that bitch
Montel
dead.
Williams ain't short.
How tall is
He taller than both of us. He's 6'2".
Is it?
Yeah, I know that
God
motherfucker
damn.
ain't short.
Hold up, so you talking about the one that just passed? She was a side chick.
So no, her son married a black woman. That was his side chick. So he's taking rightful heir of the throne because he's up next for the throne. So that's what England's mad about right now.
What the fuck does that even mean over there? Is that like the president or something over
Yeah,
there?
basically that's their president. But they don't get to elect that shit. Like that stays in the family. You don't get to elect
So
it.
who gives a fuck? It's like that's just something they was born with. Does it even mean anything?
Yeah, I mean, you got power.
Man, you know what? They need to do a whole revamp of that shit over there.
I mean, Canada the same way. They got a what is it? Is a dictatorship over there? Think so? Yeah, Canada. Yeah.
Oh damn.
I think no. It's not a dictatorship over there. It's a prime minister or something like that. Yeah, prime minister. My
They might
bad.
have a
I about to
president.
say, ain't no fucking way.
Well, like I said, all that politics shit is bull. Speaking of politics, man, I'm so glad that I said this before we get off the air, because I was about to forget that shit. Pena, whatever his name is, the motherfucker that was shooting at at the motherfucker who was running against him in New Mexico.
We talking like he rolled up on them niggas, man. That's some gangster shit.
All right.
I ain't heard shit about
I
that.
ain't seen that.
What the fuck is his name? I gotta, man, cause dude, I'm so glad I thought about it. I'm glad y'all brought up politics, man. I think his name is Solomon Pena, whatever his name is. I'm gonna pull it up so I don't fuck his name up. But let me tell y'all about this motherfucker. All right. First of all, like he took the politician race a little too far, man.
And he didn't take that shit far. He took it where it need to go.
So basically, Solomon Pena, Pena. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But this motherfucker here hired hitman to eliminate the motherfuckers that was running against him.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Is that bad though?
Sir, yes.
He told the motherfuckers. Hold on,
Gangster, but it's bad.
Hold on.
Why are you living for these aesthetics? Go ahead, Will. My fault. Go
He
ahead.
told the motherfuckers. He said, "Aim low." That's what he told him. He said, "Aim low."
Oh shit.
This motherfucker actually dumped some bullets in the motherfucking house himself.
That's gangster, dog. Like that. Like that's not. If you running for politicians, if you do it in that lifestyle, you should be ready for some gangster shit. You should be ready for some gangster
I
shit,
vote
man.
for him for president.
Yes, hell yes.
Now I don't condone violence. I don't condone violence at all.
No gas, no brakes.
But if you
When
want
it
a
all
motherfucker
costs.
to get something done,
I'm putting him in
At least I
office.
know if we go to war,
He gonna be on front line.
He
Yeah,
gonna handle some shit.
let the motherfucker speak.
Let him speak.
Let him speak. Like he said, if we going to war,
I think Putin and them take him seriously.
Nah, Putin them ain't fucking with him.
This nigga might roll up on him. Chill the fuck out.
Look, have you ever been watching the news and some shit catch your ear and you like, hold on, what? I'm so glad that you can rewind TV now, cause the shit happened. They said this politician shot in some. I was like, what? Let me rewind this, and then he told the motherfucking hitman, aim low.
Why tell him aim low?
I guess he wanted to make sure he hit somebody.
Yeah, he don't want to kill him. I think he just wanted to
Scare him
and hurt him.
Yeah, spook him.
But this, look here,
Man.
and now I'm not saying that it's the brightest thing to do.
Actually, it is.
But this, for
If we running for politics, if you want to get a motherfucker scared, threaten their life, they gonna get up out that race. You gonna get a win.
Out of all things, though, you gonna settle for aim low, a fucking hollow tip, and aim low. Not flat as tire. Hey, give $40 to a Mexican prostitute. Aim low.
Hey, it get ugly in politics, dog. You get ugly out there.
So
in the
how would you
fields.
feel if that information released that you about to run up, it happened to the next motherfucker, and he done sent the hit to them, and then you saw that
Hey,
shit
now
say aim
it's
low.
time to make some. It's time to make some decisions in my life. Do I want to take this risk, or do I want to drop out and be smart before this nigga even think about me?
Fuck that, Papa. Where your nuts say you supposed to say aim high.
Nah, I can't. And me personally, I can't hire a nigga to go kill another nigga. That just ain't some shit I can have on my conscience. Like that nigga really killed him.
Lil Wayne said that.
Oh, you did that for real?
Like, dog, I was just playing, dog. I wasn't for real.
Oh, that, you know what? I know we going over on time, man, but this is the last thing. I promise this is the last thing that we finna get out of here, man. All right. My cousin came and visited me the other day. She came over here because she's about to start a podcast, and she just wanted a little information. Plus, she's doing a whole TikTok and everything. But she dropped some information on me, man, and she told me that she was on this site called SugarDaddies.com. And some of the things that these brothers are requesting her to do and are requesting her to do that they will pay for is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
I believe it.
Sound like some niggas that don't do nothing but send dick pics.
You know what? If they sent dick pics, it wouldn't be bad. No, the shit that they want her to do and that they want to do for her is fucking ridiculous.
Well, like it's like you do this for me and you get this in return, or like what
Yeah,
we going
realize
to
sugar daddy, they gotta be 50-year-old niggas.
So basically, they told her, and I want y'all to pay attention to this because there's motherfuckers out here doing this. And she sent me the text messages to prove, and I'm not gonna put this on air or nothing like that. I'm gonna show all y'all, but I'm not gonna, And she told me I can do this. That's why she sent me all the text messages because I asked her to send them to me as soon as she told me what happened. But they asked her, if you do this activity for me, I will pay you $80 to $120
Okay, not bad.
for each time you perform this activity.
That's not bad price range.
It's not sexual. She doesn't have to have sex with him. She doesn't have to sleep with him. She doesn't have to do anything. All they want from her is something that her body produces in a wasteful manner so they can eat it.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this world. Let's go to Mars.
That's not surprising me.
Let's go to fucking Mars, dog. That shit wild. Can't you die from that?
White man are trying to pay. And I asked her, I said, did you do it? She was like, no, nigga, I didn't do that shit. I said, hold on. Because we can all come up with because I have plenty of shit that I can lend to you.
We got a whole plane of shit.
Hella shit.
Get the truck, man. Get the truck.
There are motherfuckers out here that are paying $80 to $120
for some shit
to eat shit.
Oh fucking man.
I cannot.
Somebody said they want to be peed or pooped on.
Golden showers.
I cannot.
Wild,
America,
That's fucked up, man.
man. Like, come on, dog. They wild.
They said they want to.
Yeah, they want to get peed and pooped on.
y'all are fucked up about that, and we talking about this white man that wants to pay to eat shit.
I tell the white man what to do.
What you gonna do?
Call that nigga. Call that bitch that got fucked by her uncle. I'm pretty sure that bitch do it.
They match energy right there.
That when she told me that, I didn't believe it, and then when I saw the message, I still couldn't believe it.
My stomach hurt.
Plot twist. That sugar daddy is the uncle.
People, please be careful out there in this world that we live in because it's not safe. You got people eating shit and paying for it. And
niggas running off with shit nowadays.
And please, just enjoy life.
Sexual
fetish is that? Like, this shit is
fucking
weird.
disgusting, dude.
I have no idea.
Deaf nigga?
Yeah, nigga.
You said what?
They should be shot. That nigga.
Garfield style, track them in the
Just
middle of the
street
street
and shoot them. But with that being said, people, man, we are finna get out of here, man. Quincy, thank you for stopping by with us today,
Appreciate you, man.
You are definitely
I
welcome
enjoyed
back,
y'all.
man. We love having you here,
I'll be
man.
back.
Sean, as always, man, Pete, please, man, come back anytime you want to. And thank you for taking the pictures in the studio today, man. We appreciate that because, you know, we definitely need some updated shots. And we just need some live action shots. You know, we got a lot of stuff that we want to do and we're trying to do, and we got to update our resume. So
y'all gonna love this.
Yeah, so we definitely want to do that, man. But with that being said, people, we are finna get out of here. Bruh, good luck tomorrow.
Good luck to you.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm a Cowboy
shit,
fan.
it is Sunday tomorrow. You're right.
You're a 49ers fan. This is some shit that's been going on since the beginning of time. Even we used to fight when the game come on back in the day, and you know it's just one of those
I never
things.
fought my brother over football. I'm not that type of player. If the 49ers come out tomorrow and get their ass kicked, it's not going to hurt me, not one bit.
But if the Cowboys come out and get their ass kicked,
It's gonna piss me off, and I'm gonna fight him.
The way you said good luck to you, the way you said good luck to you tomorrow, you made it sound like his life was on the line. I said that. I looked at him like,
Nah, I would never hurt my brother over no bullshit like that. No, not at all. But I do hope that we are on the winning end of this thing tomorrow. But with that being said, man, we finna get out of here. Once again, people, thank you all for tuning in. You know how to check us out, man. Same time, same channel. Please tune in next week. And, man, like I said, just go out and enjoy yourself. Do something fun. You got the rest of the weekend to do something, so go out there and do it. But with that being said, we are out of here. Peace.
I don't think we should be